Hi Year 12s! In this video, we will learn about the definite integral. The integrals that we have calculated up until this point have all been indefinite integrals, as they contain an arbitrary constant and therefore are not fully defined. The definite integral is used when estimating the area under a curve. Since this process involves the subtraction of 2 points, the arbitrary constant is cancelled out and is unimportant. The formula for the definite integral is the integral of b to a for f of x equals the sum of all the values of the function of xi multiplied by del xi as del x approaches 0. The first part of this equation is the definite integral. The second part shows what the definite integral does, which is essentially partition the area under the curve f of x into n equal subintervals with the length del x. Each of these subintervals are then added up as thin rectangles to calculate the area under the curve. The smaller the subintervals get, the greater number of rectangles, and the more accurate the estimate of area under the curve. Let's take a look at question 2b of the first exam in 2010, which asks us to integrate the function of 1 over 1 minus x over the range 3 and 2. It also tells us the answer will be in the format of log base e of the p, with p being the unknown. First, we integrate the equation, making the denominator the same as what is in the long brackets, and divide by the derivative of the denominator, which in this case is -1. This gives us the following. Make sure to leave the absolute signs within the log, like the formula says to. Otherwise, we'll get logs of negatives, and no result. Also, don't forget to keep the 3 and 2 at the end of the brackets, as this reminds us we need to sub in these values and minus them from each other, making it a definite integral. For this same reason, we can also leave any arbitrary constants, as they would just cancel out when we subtract the two values from one another. Doing this substitution and subtraction phase gives us the following. Then, the absolute values make everything within them positive. Then, log base e of 1 is 0, so cancels out, leaving us with negative log base e of 2. We now just need to put the log in the same form as the question, which means put 2 to the power of -1, which gives us log base e of 1/2. Then our answer is what is inside the brackets. P equals 1/2. You can see that to complete a question like this, we need to have a very good handle on a lot of different basics, even to just complete one question. In this question, we needed to know logarithmic integration, definite integrals, and log laws to get the correct answer. It is important to know all the topics, not just a few. Thanks for watching, catch you next time.